You'll have to check later.
No, there's not much of a mark.
Not much of a mark? Bird's assaulting me. Hey, everybody, it's the program.
So maybe I just ought to sit off camera.
Yeah, look out, you're going to get assaulted. Jeez, Bird is assaulting people right before
not
it's
assaulting.
Is it okay? Is there
you're assaulting on... You're assaulting.
Is there a mark? Did Bird leave a mark when he hit me? He didn't hit me, but still. Is there a mark now? I can't see him.
No, there's not a mark.
Drawing
I'm also
like
trying to find the dice.
I think you rubbed it off.
Carl's over there, off the camera.
The chaos.
But Bird's back. It's okay, Bird. I forgive you.
Oh.
That's Bird's front.
No. Scary month. I forgive you, Bird. How you doing?
I'm doing really great. Yeah, just loving life as usual. I had a great visit to the upper Midwest and glad to be back. Enjoying the beautiful weather.
Where in the freak is that dice?
You lost the dice? There's a pull pack over there with the...
Back in Olympia, Thurston County, Washington State. And happy to be here on the program with the Dirty Door. And all that other stuff. And I asked Kenny and Carl if I could decorate their faces with a marker, and they were not cooperative.
Yeah, we said no, and you did it anyway. Why are you even asking?
Yeah, that's right. Why do you wipe your feces on the door?
What are you talking about? It's gross.
Stop it.
That is a bad thing to do.
Do you want to not be such a rebel-rouser all the time?
That's what Kenny said. I said, look at your door, man. That's filthy. You got to clean that
that's
thing.
Gross.
And he said that's because, that's where I wipe my,
Well,
what?
Yeah.
It's only because you brought up childish.
We need to restart this program.
Childish.
Oh my gosh, this is
I don't
terrible.
know, do we?
This is terrible.
Jeez, Bird.
Yeah.
Don't be so
Are we having a
childish.
moment
When was
here?
the last time you were here? You got to get all your foibles out before you start.
I don't know.
Foibles?
It seems like it's been
Foibles.
I think it's been 3 weeks.
Foibles.
Full 3 weeks.
3 weeks,
Yeah,
really?
I wasn't here last week or the week before.
Wow.
Have some of my Jello.
Yeah.
That's like a month, huh? Yeah.
Almost a
Carl's got
month.
His sweaters.
Oh, you have Jello?
And bopping. And you don't know
Carl
what
is dipping into his
jazz
sweaters. Carl, you look
all about.
You look good. You're looking good.
No,
that sweater looks good.
No, it was just wiped on the door.
It's a good looking sweater. That's
nice. I had this shirt since 1994. The year that I graduated
so it's a real
from
Cosby sweater then.
It's
That's
good
like
you held on to it because it fits you well.
Era.
Yeah.
And it is a very nice sweater. It looks
from the Cosby era.
Yeah, it look. I want to say Bobby McFerrin.
Yeah.
That's a copyrighted song.
Yeah, I only did a few notes. You're right, Carl. Thanks for stopping me. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, yeah, it was almost a month, Bird. You had a whole month of the streets and looking at the world. What have you seen anything interesting there?
Living it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've just been living high on the fossil fuel hog, and I used airplane. I rode on an airplane to.
So the airplane would have gone whether you're on it or not.
The place of my upbringing and
the homeland, huh?
Yeah, and I became a tourist for about 7 days, and I rested, and I relaxed, and I toured, and I visited
Cosby and the Cheese Challenge.
Tourist destinations, and it was just wonderful.
Because I'm so freaking hungry.
Absolutely wonderful, and I'm still behind on 9/10 of my life, but that's really great.
You ahead on 1/10 then?
Nope, I'm just struggling to keep that part above water. Keep my head above water. So, but it's great. It's a great experience. Life is great. Material, the mind matter phenomenon. Existence, the material realm. It's just a fascinating, very interesting phenomenon.
Anything specific? You see any car things?
Car.
Or you rode a plane too. How was the plane?
The flight
They have
there
Wi-Fi?
was but it's for a fee. So
how much is the fee?
I didn't check.
Oh.
And the flight there was better than the flight back for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
In general, there were parts of each flight that were maybe better, but the flight there was just seemed really smooth, and the flight back there was some rough weather, and it was late. It was just generally more tense, uncomfortable, sort of, whether it was the people who were on the plane or something else. But it was interesting. I saw some activity on the Mississippi River in Minneapolis, kind of a Minneapolis-St. Paul focus of the life there in the cities is the river, what goes on the river, and there's a lot, and it's very interesting, in my opinion.
The river.
The river.
More boat stuff, huh?
Yeah, there's some boats. Saw some tugboats and some barges going.
Was there any kids
up
on
and
the
down
plane
the
that
river.
kicked your seat?
There was on both flight. Well, on I think it was the return flight. There was somebody behind me who was kind of like jerking my seat a little bit, and then on both flights, the person in front of me tilted their seat back. I'm one of those people. I don't know what it is about me, but I just don't use that feature because unless if I really need it, then I'll use it once in a while, maybe. But I appreciate it when people don't tilt the seat back on me because I'm kind of larger, and this plane had lots of room, but it kind of makes it a little bit more close feeling, when the seat is tilted back on you.
You get less space,
and, I can understand if people aren't feeling very well, and it helps a little bit to recline maybe and just close your eyes and rest. And I don't know. It's always kind of maybe nice to check in with the person behind you, try to kind of look back there and be like, hey, it would be all right if I tilted back,
Yeah, it's always good communication.
Bonk, bonk. I don't know.
I think most of those conflicts, if you can just communicate a little bit, it'll probably work out better.
Yeah, and just
I have a question.
At least thoughtfully.
Yeah, what's that?
But
Isn't the screen supposed to be a little bit off color all this month?
I think it looks okay.
All right.
It's not supposed to be anything. You think it's supposed to be? You're the boss. Are you
Well,
telling me I should change the screen color?
something
wrong?
For the two past episodes, that there was like a shade of brown or whatever.
Shade of brown. Are we doing something
Or
wrong?
a shade of red.
I think
Yeah.
we're looking okay. See,
I
look at
think it
this.
looks fine.
Do this.
Oh,
see where you
tints.
were, Carl.
Yeah,
Oh.
blue.
See, this is regular color. This is regular days and stuff. This is scary. I thought we'd be a little bit subtle.
Oh,
scary.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
scary.
You see?
And with
Right,
See,
okay.
how we're so
yeah,
happy and regular and
colors.
nice. See, now look at this. Now we're gonna say.
Well, that's a little bit
mode.
Like,
Very scary.
Okay, that was a little bit too
That's-
muted for my eyes.
That's a nice warm tone there.
It's a little.
I need to
I-
have my eyes examined. Thank you
I
very
have
much.
something to add about the seats,
Uh-huh.
the reclining seats.
Go to
So, one thing to try when you're doing, if you're, ever in a vehicle, like passenger train or a airplane or something like that, where you got the rows of seats and they recline, is instead of just pushing the button and going back as fast as you can, try going as slow as you can. And, maybe that's I don't know, maybe that's sort of I think that's funny, from a comedy sort of perspective.
funny haha or funny
is
weird.
just go tilt back really slow. Yeah, I think it's funny haha, but some people might think it would be weird. But yeah.
Why rush?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's scary month this month.
Mm.
We've been doing this scary thing.
Is that because of Halloween?
It is.
October.
It is kind of all about Halloween. It was kind of
Today,
just-
Saturday, the 11th of October, year 2014.
we're just doing this month of scary thing. It's kind of Halloween. It's for other thing. Maybe we'll do more months. Maybe next month we'll do another month. We should have done a week within the month. We didn't even do that though. But we've been doing all these scary things. Today we're talking about something maybe that has to do with the plane a little bit.
Diamonds in the sky.
Not like that. Hey, look at that. It's time for the dice game.
Oh no, not that.
Yeah, look out. Here we go. We're going to get a number in our hands. We're going to write a number in between 1 and 6. And we're rolling some dice here. Carl will roll the dice. He's been rolling them all. Where did you get that shirt originally,
Wrote
Carl?
on
You
my
got it
hand.
20 years ago.
I don't even know. It's just a shirt.
It's
a sweater.
But you've just had it the whole time from 20 years ago?
Yeah.
It's in good
Yeah.
condition.
My parents actually have a picture that was taken as I was a senior to all these different pictures, like these orientations or poses or whatever for my graduation, whatever they wanted for in the yearbook for Capital High School class of '94. So.
Class of 94. All right, here we go. Writing your number. Rolling the dice. Oh, this month if you win the dice, you're cursed too. So look out.
Well, may all of our curses be good curses.
Then they're bluffing.
Yes, may all of our curses be blessings.
Here it goes. 6.
Every curse is a blessing in disguise.
Oh, we do.
No. Hey, there you are.
Yeah, me and Carl won. Bird, how about you?
Congratulations. Not me. No.
Nope.
No. I'm gonna keep it a mystery
All right.
at this point.
We're talking about.
Sue yourself.
Thank you.
Well, hey, Bird, did you get any footage from the from Arch?
Oh yeah, I did. I rushed down there this afternoon before the gallery closed and hung out with Dan for about a little while there, and I got some. I feel weird about it though because we should show it, but I left it outside, and so I need to go out and get that.
I can certainly stand up or whatever.
Okay.
Kick the stool out of the way.
Maybe at the info time, Kenny could politely blur the scene, and I could discreetly exit and go fetch
That requires Final Cut Pro, and we don't have Final Cut Pro
I think
here.
we can do it without that, Carl.
So we can have sort of a magical, graceful exit.
Yeah, we can do a magical blur, Carl.
And
Why do you think we need this?
we don't need we don't need to blast the cliffs and the mountains. We can just gracefully.
What are you trying to talk about now? It's almost like that you're like Mr. Ginsu.
I know. I'm speaking in metaphor like some just crazy person.
Well, it's entertaining. Keep it up.
Looks like we got a bunch of
At least you're
text
entertaining.
messages from Elias. Elias. We're talking about
Is this
agoraphobia today too.
Oh, I don't even know anything about that.
That is fear of crowds. Right?
Oh.
It's like when you're stuck inside, you don't want to see anybody else because you're afraid of.
Speaking of which, last year there
that'll
was
happen.
a crowd.
Hey,
Hey, Elias, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Oh, real good, thanks. Are you
You're about to push your feet again.
what?
Sit back there. You want her to sit back there with you? Come on, Liddy.
What's happening?
Oh, no. Just going over to my friend's house.
You're at your friend's house?
Going, yeah.
Sorry, Carl.
Did you bring your kid?
Yeah.
The kid's there too?
Yeah.
Bird's getting a personal phone call. Turn that off, Bird. Bird's getting a personal phone call. Bird, we're here with Bird and Carl. Hello?
Dan Nobler's calling you?
What?
Shh.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Elias, but
Do your friends know about the TV show?
Do you want to watch your
Yeah, I
heel?
told my friend about, and I think she said, what? Behind there?
Huh?
No, it's like far away.
Do they know?
Yeah,
They know
Yeah.
about this. They know the program.
yeah,
Do they have cable?
yeah.
They do. They watching?
No, we're in the car right now.
Tell them to watch.
Are
Okay,
they
well,
Where you go?
lifelong-
Where you going?
my girl's house?
You're going to your friend's house? Another one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are they lifelong
hopping?
viewers?
What's What's happening on the streets?
Street. Right now, cars are driving.
What?
I don't know, they're just driving.
You're driving?
No, I'm not driving.
Oh, okay.
I don't drive.
How are the roads?
You don't know. You,
it's gonna
you
go
know how to
off in
drive?
just a second. What?
You know how to drive?
What?
You have your driver's license?
No.
No, you never got it?
No.
Are the roads bright and shiny?
Is it bright and shiny?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of shiny, yeah.
Really? I would think it would be dark.
Blacktop never
They're not
shines.
dark and dull.
Unless Blacktop
talking-
never shines unless it's freezing.
We're talking about agoraphobia today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, do you have any experience with that?
Oh, dude, what? Sweet. That scared you, huh?
Whoa.
No, they're going like 60 over here. See,
Whoa.
that's not gonna attract people from. And like, oh my god.
Please be safe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't.
what's
Yeah.
happening in your car, Elias? Something exciting?
Oh yeah, some people just drove by like 60 miles per hour right past us and like made the car jump a little bit.
Whoa, on the regular, what's the speed limit where you're at?
30, I think.
Whoa,
Scary.
they're going very fast. Freeway speeds down the regular roads, huh?
Do not drive like it's streets of San Francisco on local rural roads.
Did your kid figure out who we are yet from the program? And when you're talking to us on the phone, does the kid understand what's going on?
I don't know fully. I'm not inside her head, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you should get her to know that you're talking to us on the show and that she's watching, because she's always there watching you talk on the phone. She thinks you're just talking to somebody else.
Yeah.
Does the kid like TV? Does she watch TV?
Yeah, well, sort of.
Not all the way, just...
Sometimes.
Yeah, program isn't just somebody else.
Yeah, we're on
It's
TV.
a phenomenon.
We're on TV.
It's a special.
You know, if you brighten
You
it
are a
up a little bit,
phenomenon,
like,
bird.
it'd be more, like...
Carl.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna shut my
you are a
mouth. Sorry.
phenomenon.
Wait, what'd you say?
I don't
Like,
believe it.
you know, never mind.
Never mind. What did you say? If you what? Well, I didn't even know. I didn't even hear the first part.
Nothing.
It was something.
kinda-
Come on, everybody, the viewers have to know now.
Oh, like bright colors and stuff. If you brighten up your show like a little bit, like it's more addictive to the mind.
Oh yeah, I don't care.
I'm wearing
Yeah.
colors right now, Elias.
I think that's a good
What?
suggestion.
I'm trying to relax a little
Thank you.
bit. I don't
That's
want
a good
to,
one.
I don't want too much bright stuff. I'm trying to relax. You know, don't.
Yeah,
you
but
know, we
your
don't know all
viewers might
these.
be looking for some stimulation.
Well, then change the channel.
I'm wearing a
Don't change the channel, people.
We're here to
bright
relax.
colored
Hang out.
sweater.
We're here to relax and take it easy. We don't need all these colors and excitement like you watch all the other shows and TV's just flooding your mind, going crazy. And why don't we change the channel here to something a little easy?
Oh, they were all stinkers.
We don't need all that.
Okay.
Not really. They were all pretty
Yeah.
good, actually.
You like crazy colors when you watch TV?
My
Not
my
crazy
sweater's
colors.
crazy color.
Like what?
Oh, hey, look, it's info time.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here are our answers to some frequently asked questions about the program you're watching right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with me. It's a call-in television talk show on the radio that's recorded right here in Thurston County every day of the year. It airs streaming light at 11:30 p.m. on Channel 22. Each episode broadcast a week every with tapes you're watching this on TV at 11:30 p.m. This episode taped the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. I'll leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode. Thanks for watching, and now back to the program. We're a little bit frozen in time right now.
Cool.
Whoa, cool. What? Did you arrive yet?
Yeah.
How's that? How's the place that you're going to?
My friend's house.
Is it cozy?
Cool.
You ever get Agoraphobia?
Oh, it's dead.
Have you ever had? Oh, she hung up. I have something. We lost her. How about Agoraphobia, Carl?
Yeah, I remember the Track House Halloween episode last year. That was really crazy. A whole bunch of people around. I never had much of a phobia about it myself, but some people I know have anxiety over that issue.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. You pulled out all of the stops and you got an actual TCTV camera.
Wow.
Now, one of your...
call me later, because when you called me last night, I was sleeping.
Well, that's good. You should be sleeping.
Birds of
I
ghost.
couldn't answer the phone. But I was like, oh, fuck, there ain't no way.
There ain't no way?
So fucking... There you go. You call me later.
Bird's a ghost.
Birds, you're a ghost. Bird, you're a ghost.
You're a ghost, bird.
We can see through you a little bit. Why are you a ghost?
Why are you a ghost, bird?
How are you doing that, Kenny?
What's going on?
How are you... whoa.
How are you doing that? I'm here. Wow. Kenny is a master of that mixing
Board.
switcher board.
Bird's a ghost. Let's see the stuff, Bird. You got it plugged in there?
Not quite yet.
Oh, Dan Dobler called us too.
There was some music in the background, so we got to be sensitive about
Hi, Kitty.
that.
Is it Dan?
Well, you
How
don't
you
need
doing?
to plug in the audio
I'm
jack.
doing fine.
You want to hear it? Is that what you're saying, Bird?
Tomorrow is my last day here in Olympia
Adios.
before I go to San Francisco.
Oh,
Hey,
whoa.
Yeah. Good luck on that
going
trip.
back. Bye.
That's great. Yeah, Dan.
San Francisco. That's
Big city.
yeah, the city. Dan spent a lot of time in San Francisco as a kid. They're all taken. Do number 4.
Yeah, four is empty.
Yeah, take number 4. The voicemail box belonging to Dan Dobler is full.
And cannot receive
The
any...
mailbox belonging
Oh, I
to
messed up
And
already.
Dobler.
Is
full.
full.
is full and cannot accept new messages at this time.
If
To
you'd
leave
like
a
to
callback
call
number, press
Press
5.
5.
Please try again later.
Or please try again later.
It skipped the or.
I know. You're supposed to be grammatically correct.
Yeah, say or. Here we go. It's called Freddie Dobler. Dan's
I was waiting for a goodbye, and she never said goodbye.
Goodbye. I hung it up.
Well, that was a waste of my 2 minutes. I
We're
want
gonna
my
look
2
at
minutes back.
your footage here, or from Carl's art. You want the sound plugged into we should get the sound plugged in because you're talking to Dan.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
No, not that one. Hey, Freddie, it's the program. You can call us back. Bye. Here, I'll do it. Here, I'll look at it. Oh, yeah, you gotta start this over. We gotta hear what Dan has to say. Dan, what you got to say? Well, what happened?
I have a cough.
Uh-oh, you're getting sick? Yeah? Here, you can start the video over. I want to see what Dan had to say.
Space station and 3 other
There's your art, Carl.
Yes, sir.
I build spaceships out of found material, donated material.
That's your eye. It looks really crazy. Is there a reflection on it or something?
Yeah, that was like a reflection on the eye itself.
You painted that reflection?
I drew the reflection because it was existing on the picture that I took it from.
It looks super crazy, like this right now. It looks more realistic than before. You can see the depth.
Yeah.
It looks the depth of it is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Right there.
This year, fall.
More than when I saw it here in person, for sure. I can really see a shine to it. It looks shiny.
Yeah.
I thought that reflection was real and that it was a piece of glass.
No, and the eye is not glass. The eye is an eye, and it's kind of like a sheen of film, over.
Well, I thought that your drawing had a piece of glass, like maybe a frame.
No.
And that there was a real reflection in there.
No, Dan actually suggested for me to have like a fiberglass or plexiglass on the illustrations on the future, just to protect the chalk artwork. Lots of ideas that I'm batting around.
What is Dan doing? He's sitting there.
Talking about being a curator of the gallery.
Is there a way to turn it up or something?
So that's my introduction.
That's great.
Should I say anything else? Or?
I was thinking of zooming in on one of those artworks up there.
Yeah, say something else, Dan.
I would say get a shot of my shits.
I'm definitely gonna do that.
Okay.
Yes. I will do that.
What is it? Is this for the program stuff, Bert?
Yeah.
Thank you, Dan.
Well, and I feel a little weird because it would have been nice to go out to all the different galleries and
Oh, this is one of the good
do
tripods.
like
Oh, there's your other art card.
30 seconds
Yes, it is.
of each gallery. What's there.
Yeah.
2 minutes
No,
or whatever.
just this gallery, just Carl's gallery.
But yeah,
well,
this was,
on the other hand, you can't
the
video.
Carl where.
Well,
Carl Gallery, and
I'm gonna do some
you can't
zoom
videograph
shots on
everything.
artwork.
You can only.
I wish I could have done this on.
Who did
some
that
of the
stuff?
different- Maybe I should.
Dang, I don't even know.
Yep,
She was
yep.
like a late arrival. Dan had to hang up the artwork.
Celebrity portraits.
Yes, sometime through halfway through Friday's episode. Or I mean, yesterday. I think she.
Luke's putting up the same stuff as before. I've already seen this stuff before, Luke. You gotta get new stuff. You can't show the same stuff over and over. I saw a Freddy
we're
thing.
fast forwarding a little bit.
Yeah.
Is this a different?
So Dan Bennett tried to get maybe her name.
Oh yeah, I want to see this stuff. Freddy stuff.
Yeah. There you go.
Let's unplug the audio. No.
Why?
I don't know. Because it was just kind of an informal conversation.
Oh well. Okay.
And this is Freddy's.
Cross stitch. That's really cool,
Yeah.
Freddy. If you're listening to it, what is it? Shut down.
Yeah.
Wow, cross stitch. Cross stitch is hard too.
Yep.
Yep.
Slow zoom from the cross stitch. Look at this thing.
Yeah, and then a little bit of
this person right here that she had their
pan and tilt.
artwork set up at the last hour.
Yeah.
And then there's photography right next to it, and then there's my artwork.
Yeah.
And
Did you
there's
sell
my,
stuff, Carl?
Yeah, there's my artist statement, you know.
Oh, maybe you can
right
zoom
there.
into it. What is it?
Bam.
Oh, yeah. Can
Bam.
we read it? What's that? Carl Bond.
Oh, yeah.
Currently, what does that say? Cudahy, Wisconsin.
Yep.
Did you sell your art?
Oh,
$500?
No, not that. But I sold at least $40 right now worth of artwork, and another.
You're a professional.
Well, hang on. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not sure. But $40 right now in my pocket. Another $20 is gonna come to me and by Monday, and someone else, I got a message on my phone that another $20 piece was sold.
Oh,
and so I mean that's all well and good, but what I do,
that's almost $100.
yeah, that is $80. But what I do with art right now is just I want to be able to create and just create and create.
You can be rich.
I'm not really emphasizing income.
You don't want money for art?
Well, I'll take money for art, but art money can't be my driving focus, because then you will never have enough if you keep on saying more. I need to have more money.
Did you sell it to strangers?
Yeah.
I do not know if this message that came through on my phone. I don't know who bought my art.
What about the other stuff that you already have?
Yeah.
Were those strangers? Anybody?
No, none of those were strangers. I'm going to have to talk to the people at Capital Recovery Center, the peers there, to figure out who bought one of the sunset pictures.
So everybody bought you stuff you already knew them?
$20. From what I know, yeah.
You sell stuff to strangers.
Well,
Snoop Dogg.
They'll pick it up or they won't.
Who did
I'm
this
not
stuff?
sure.
This is funny, Bob Murray.
This
That's
was
what you
his
said.
artist.
Cliff Maynard.
Jerry Garcia, celebrity
Yeah.
portraits.
This is a guy out of Seattle, as Dan Bennett told me, as he was hanging the artwork
Snoop
here.
Dogg.
Yeah.
Well, you draw a picture of Snoop Dogg, put it on the wall.
Those are my photos there.
Oh yeah.
There's Dan. Yeah.
Let's see your photos. Too
Yeah,
late.
it's gonna happen.
What are your photos of Wisconsin?
Oh no, these are
Trains?
3 of the 5 photos that I put up here, and these are photos from within the last 6 months.
Now, is this like the fog, or is
yeah.
this a forest fire?
This one looks abstract.
That one is just a cloud,
Yeah.
puffy cloud on a sunny day.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What's the dark part? That the ground?
That's the sky. It's kind of a false color image, or
Did you edit it?
No, at the print shop did that with autocorrect.
They're not supposed to do that without your.
I thought it was abstract, but the print. That's. I mean, you chose to keep it that way, I guess.
Yeah. This is Martino's work.
Yep.
And then I did
one of those
going
paintings?
back, and I did a very slow zoom on it. Yeah.
Slow zoom. Look at that paint.
Dang.
Here it goes. Slow zoom out.
Heavy duty.
Chink chink.
Yeah. Zoom. Pan zoom.
Good for the listeners. I wonder if there are any
Zoom and
listeners
pan.
still. If you're listening, call the number 360-836-4384. What are we talking about? We're just going.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Just be like, you don't have to say anything except, "Oh, I'm a listener. I hear you. I can."
But not see.
Your signal.
Is that a hole in the
is
ceiling?
Coming through.
What is that?
That is a Borg spaceship.
Oh.
That's a hole in space.
Look at that. There's
Yeah.
Dan's spaceship, a Borg spaceship.
20-pound spaceship.
Holy mackerel.
Took Dan many hours to complete. This was cool. Dan told me all about his spaceships. We should probably listen to this part because he was
melt.
Mm-hmm.
So we used
Unfortunately, it's going to pick up my voice.
Your voice is fine.
I can't really hear him.
Inside, it's stuck on the outside, and I used a metal frame because I knew it would be heavy with all the stuff. You want me to turn on the light so you can get it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Stuff's way up high. Spaceships.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some music playing in the background there. I hope that's not going to be a problem for the...
I can't really hear it.
Yeah.
How long did it take to do in general, like?
Whoa, that one's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's Fornax.
Fornax? Oh, that's the name of it.
This one took about 2 months altogether. I worked on it about an hour. About an hour a day, usually. Sometimes a little more, sometimes less. There were days I didn't do any, but this one, I probably put in 40 hours.
Mm-hmm.
This one, probably, easily. Took a while. This one, maybe 5 or 6 altogether. And this one, probably maybe 20 hours altogether. I spent a lot more time on this one than this one. This one, probably 10.
Wow, look at that.
Someone's texting me. So this one is going to James. He and his parents are living here, and he's 10 years old. He asked me to build him a space model like 2 years ago, and I kept saying, I'm working on it, and
It's finally done.
yeah.
Finally.
And I think he's gonna freak out a little bit when he sees it.
Uh-huh.
And this one, I told Freddie, and I told other people, if you get me a canvas, I'll paint you something on it. Then it goes for you. Give me a canvas and you have an idea kind of thing you want, yeah.
That's for me personally, not,
yeah.
not the viewers.
So, and I'm gonna paint something anyway. That's what we
I'm sure
Paint
though,
a model?
if
Or
Dan,
a
Dan is a
painting?
very generous person. He would probably paint you one.
Don't speak for Dan saying that. He probably
maybe you could ask him.
It takes a long
Call
time.
the program.
Yeah.
like the paintings in the other place.
I really love the board.
5 hours.
Uh-huh.
The Borg cube.
The real big ones, no, obviously a lot more time, but yeah, this one probably 100 hours. Oh, easily 100 hours, maybe more. Yeah, it took forever. But a painting 5-6 hours, because I'll paint for half an hour, and then I gotta let it dry, and then I'll paint for another half an hour, let it dry, because it's gotta dry, and the paint has gotta get solid. It can't be tacky.
Watching paint dry.
Unless I want to blend it. Sometimes I'll use a blending gel or a blending liquid to go in so it stays wetter a lot longer, and then I can get the softer blending tones, and I can really get nice, if I'm doing the sky, it can be a deep blue up high, and then paler and paler as you get towards the horizon. Yeah, they're much easier to do. So, and I have the names. This one is the Sparrow, and this one is the Fornax, and this one is the Mite, M-I-T-E. So I was doing a bird and a bug.
Yes.
And this one
Yes.
is raw, as in R-A, because it's got the eye of the pyramid.
Whoa.
I can't see the eye.
Oh.
You gonna zoom in on the eye?
Yeah.
Scary ancient Egyptian spaceship.
Yeah. I didn't want-
That's a space station?
Yeah, it could be.
Is that like a Death Star?
Is that the eye?
Yeah, that's whatever Freddie decides.
The hole?
It's
Can't
for
see the
his
eye
face.
too much.
Uh-huh.
Probably facing up.
It's for him.
What's all? Is that made of plastic? Oh, hey, it's time for a commercial break.
Made out of,
exhaust
Gingerbread.
area. You know, it doesn't have obvious engines, and you know, it could use a warp drive in which you don't need engines. You just need a mechanism to warp the space.
Oh my gosh! The food there is terrible!
Dance Only Dance.
Oh my gosh!
Yep. It
Horror.
does not happen each month. It did not happen this month.
Horror.
Yep. Unfortunate, but true. It, you know, it's not good scheduling with the first Friday there for Arts Walk in October.
Yeah.
Maybe it should be the second Monday in October. I mean, Friday. Monday, Friday. What's the difference?
A couple of days. Maybe like 4-day difference.
Thank you, Carl.
Coming up in the next episode of the program. Hey!
Hey!
We're on TV once again. The commercial is happening.
Hey!
Carl's here.
We're talking about bourbon.
Vermin, and Carl gets a call or a message from his past.
An old boss. Tune in for that at 11:30 p.m. tonight and 2 a.m. for last year's episode on TCTV Channel 22.
You already that with me. It's Scary Week. Evil dolls.
Okay, let's see some more of this stuff.
Closer to you in front, the direction you're going.
More
the space
more.
you literally are squeezing space.
Let's try to call Mr. Ginsu. I've been trying to get a hold of him for a while. He called us.
Yes.
We'll call him while we're watching this board cube. Dan's art stuff. We're gonna get to Carl, like a slower
There's
Carl
such thing as
art
space tugs.
part 2.
Oh, and I didn't unfortunately get a good detailed shot on Carl's stuff as
Your
much.
spaceship has a tractor beam. Or
It's alright, maybe I'll have a photo book
strong tow line.
for
Right.
sale.
Yeah, that would be great.
Smart
Postcards.
computer system.
Postcards. Check it out. You know, maybe 6 weeks or 6 months. Who knows?
Hello?
Are you kidding me?
Mr.
You're
Ginsu.
on a commercial?
What? You're there.
Yeah.
Or very much
You want a
air
commercial?
resistance once you get
We're not
up
on a
to
commercial.
speed.
We're
called
on the
this.
show.
Once you get going, then
I see.
How are you doing?
You like, I'm fucking laying here sleeping.
You're sleeping, huh? We woke you up?
Well, yep, a little bit.
Wait, you keep playing that. You want to go back to sleep?
Well, halfway.
Get out of the way.
What the fuck's going on? Do you like that little thing you sent me? My
Bird,
message?
Bird walks in the door, says, "Oh, I think you got the wrong tooth." Well, you got an insurance? Yep. And get in the chair. Here comes the laughing gas. Bird starts laughing and he starts to drill and blood starts to squirting. Bird's laughing and he says, "Okay, I'm done." Bird walking out the door.
That's right. Did you like that?
I did. I like that. Did you write that down?
No, I just did it by memory.
You just started doing it? What was it? Are you gonna write a book or something?
Some
Like,
good entertainment.
You did it for a whole hour, did you? And it was at 6 a.m. Did you stayed up all night, and then at 6 a.m. did you think of the phrase and just call it in, or what?
That's right. I just called in and started leaving messages over whatever that was. And did you get to the end?
We did, yeah. You started changing it up at the end and got kind of crazy. That was at.
Well, yep.
It took us like 4 days, but we listened to all of it. I like the repetition message thing, though.
All right.
He said he called in for a whole hour. Bird's here. He doesn't know about it, and he just repeated the same phrase for an hour on messages.
Whoa.
And then just
For
like
the
would
last-
call back. So
For the last
Wow.
pretty wild.
for the last 5 minutes or so, he
Yeah.
changed it up.
He started changing it up, but he was pretty repetitive.
Wow.
Hey, it was the way the freaking deal goes. If you don't do it, then it ain't fucking deal. I guess. I don't know. You can shorten it up or speed it up if you want to, but...
We did it. We played the whole thing in real time.
Vertical take.
I see.
Yeah. I mean, it was like 20 minutes of the same thing. People listen to it if they're watching the show. So.
Holy shit. But yeah, are you going to make a skit of that or what?
I don't know. I think the talking, the messages are probably better than any skit's gonna be.
Well, people want to see you do it.
Take off.
They do? I mean, are you talking about yourself? Because I don't know if people really do.
Screw off, people do.
Who's people?
Not me. Just people.
Yeah, name dates and times.
Yeah,
Mr.
I don't think
Ginsu.
these people exist. I don't know who these people
Hey, you
want.
better change that message for the other message.
Why? This is you and Elias are both trying to tell me how to get an audience or like to how to please people. Like I don't know if you have been paying attention to what's going on in the program at all.
Names, dates, and people.
Yeah, you think I'm trying to
places.
help people or make people happy when they're looking at the thing? I don't know.
You want to make yourself look like a dumbass, or you want to make yourself look like a half-ass freaking doctor?
Well, I'm not trying to impress you.
Yeah.
I think Kenny's trying to be Kenny.
Just trying to do it.
Well, fucking leave a better message.
I'm gonna do it.
I think that's fine. If people want to leave, if they want to leave a message, you have to. It's a It's a bit of a challenge to get through that message to even leave a message. I don't want it to be easy for people. They gotta want it.
I guess because fucking they gotta want it. They gotta be pissed off before they hear the message. So they hear the message and go, okay, now I'm gonna fucking kick you in your cunt.
You gotta figure it out. It's up to them. I'm not trying to make it easy.
I'll put it off to them people that were thinking about calling you and telling you shit. Well, maybe you better call them from my phone because I don't get that stupid message. I get my beep.
It's true. We're gonna play the dice game here. You ready for the dice game? You wanna play the dice game?
2.
Am I rolling all 4 at once, or 5, or just the yellow dice?
5, yeah.
All right.
I think you just unplugged Mr. Ginsu. Hold on, Mr. Ginsu, you got unplugged. Bird's unplugging you. Oh, there, you're back. Hello. Nope. Yeah. Hello. Oh, there you are. Okay, you're back. Here we go. We're rolling the dice.
What are you doing, Carl?
Carl's rolling dice. What number do you want?
You eating any Domino's pizza lately, Carl?
What number do you want?
Carl, shake him up better than that. Let me hold the camera.
Number 2. What did you eat any Domino's pizza lately, Carl?
Carl, you're Mr. Gins is asking you a question. He's busy rolling the dice.
Oh,
6.
Carl?
We won. We're cursed.
We are cursed. We're
cursed.
I did not win.
What number did you have?
A 1. Number 1.
So there were at least 5 or 6 sixes.
Carl, Mr. Ginsu has a question
3 or
for you.
2. Yes. Anyway, go ahead, Mr. Ginsu.
Where did you go, Carl? Where have you been? What the fuck are you doing? What the hell is going down? Are you listening? Are you here? Or are you somewhere else?
I'm somewhere else. I'm on planet Mars right now, trying to trace illustrations.
That's what they're talking about on the radio. Going to Mars.
Planet Mars.
You're already there, huh?
Every day.
You said when was the last time you ate Domino's pizza?
Domino's pizza?
Yeah.
The last time that I ate pizza of any kind was probably from Costco.
That's not the question.
Well, I would have to go back 20 extra years to know when I ate the Domino's
So the
pizza.
early 90s?
Yeah, or something. I don't even know if I ate Domino's pizza
Ever your whole life?
Ever in my whole life.
Wow.
But I would estimate 20 years.
So you wouldn't know who the Noid is.
What?
Who?
The Noid?
The Noid, that's the 80s,
Oh,
the 80s
boy.
commercial, right?
Carl wouldn't know about that.
No, I don't know about that because I'm not annoyed.
Yeah, you're talking about the
That's right.
Yes,
That's
I know.
right.
the commercial from the 80s.
The claymation figure.
I played the video game of that on the NES there.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Were you the master?
Oh, I was pretty good at it. You're still awake. Are we keeping you up? Or are you awake now?
I'm about ready to get up and smoke a cigarette now.
All right, so you're back up and going, huh?
I'm about waking up, so...
You're just gonna go... You're gonna wake up, smoke a cigarette, go back to sleep.
No, I'm waking up. I'm more on the awake side than on the sleeping side, so what's going down?
Yeah, well, you don't get to sleep too often. You know, I don't want to break it up, but we already did. You know, I think you have a hard time sleeping, right?
Well, I have a hard time sleeping normally, but freaking, lately I've been sleeping like 4 hours and then getting up and then going back to bed and sleep 4 hours and then get up and go back to bed.
He's making it. We're talking about, it's Scary Month this month. We've been doing the scary stuff.
Ooh, that's scary. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
We're talking about agoraphobia today for Arts Walk.
Ursula. Is that like a star out in the freaking sky?
No, it's when you're afraid of crowds.
Ursula?
Afraid of crowds.
Crowds. Groups.
People.
Agoraphobia.
Umbrella like a diamond.
That's hard to say. That's hard to say.
Yeah. Stop it.
Hey. So you want me to make you... Well, see, I was leaving you a fucking skit so that you could, like, do it on TV. So now you want me to make you a skit that nobody gets to hear and then give it to you and then you can make a skit and then it'll be the first time they've seen it?
No, don't do that. I'm not gonna. Don't try to send me messages outside the program. We're talking to you on the program itself here, but I don't know if I want to put into the effort of getting of taping the skits.
I will get all 32 of my teeth drilled out. Sure. No,
we can do the skits.
Stop.
We can do the skits just on the couch right here.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out a skit you can do just on the couch.
And then we'll just and then you could say the skit that is on the couch, and then we can just do like miming, you know,
or act.
Yeah, can somebody come through the wall, or do they have to just be on the couch?
You can do whatever you want. Make
like
it,
the wall behind the couch.
It's all you. It's all on you.
Couch?
What?
Can they come through the wall behind the couch and then sit on the couch when they're done, or sit on their head or whatever?
Yes.
Or whatever.
Anything you can imagine, you can write on your script.
Well, do I have to write
can
it,
be
or can I just
anything
think it and say it
in your
and then,
imagination.
They can try it?
What?
Or can I just think it and say it? Like a verbal script.
Be careful because sometimes
a
thoughts
meeting of the minds, as it were.
become
a contract with the devil.
reality.
Yeah, write a contract with the devil. You can do anything you want.
What is the devil?
Hopefully it's not George Burns. Ha ha ha.
I don't get it.
Oh God.
I don't know.
Well, that's a verbal contract then.
Like from The Simpsons?
No.
Mr.
George Burns was
Am I right? Well, I'm right?
this old guy from
There you go. All right.
1980s.
Okay, as long as I know I'm right, and you know I'm right, then we're good to go. And good contract. Good to go.
You know, like Burns and Gracie.
I'll send as many scripts as I can for you.
You're gonna start. All right, yeah. Write this script. Go for it.
See what I can do.
Have you ever written anything else in the past?
Well, yeah, but my freaking aunt stole it and told me I was a stoner and that fucking bullshit. And I had some girlfriend that I was writing some love letter to.
You were
And she
writing
told
love
me-
letters to your girlfriend and your aunt found them?
And my aunt found it, but it was more lyrics to a song than it was. It didn't have like a name at the top saying "Dear such and such," whatever.
You wrote a love song? Like a poem?
I'm not even sure it was a love song or what it was, but it was a song. And she told me she stole it from me, and she said she could use it against me.
She's stepping on your creativity, huh?
Yep. So I don't really write shit down so that they can't use it against me.
Oh, don't let your family stop you from writing.
Oh boy. Who fucking? If it ain't them, it's gonna be the cops. If it ain't the cops, fucking, it's
Nobody
gonna be
can
somebody
stop you from
else.
expressing
Who
yourself, Mr.
fucking-
Ginsu. With a written word, nobody can stop you from expressing yourself.
Bullshit, the cops came into my friend's house and took a pig off the wall. Ain't that stopping them from expressing themselves?
Gotta be strong.
Cops are stealing your artwork in your home?
A pig. He said
Yeah.
a pig off the wall.
He said a
Is
penis.
that stopping you from expressing your views and opinions, or what?
You're telling me that the police came into your home
The police-
and took a painting that somebody had done and then left?
A pig was a police officer.
Yeah, but what are they doing? What are they doing with the painting?
Painting was of a police officer.
It was a police officer pig. It was a cutout of a pig. It was a police officer. It was painted blue with a badge and then maybe a nightstick. Maybe not. I can't remember, but I remember
Maybe it
was a
wasn't the most
pig.
flattering.
But then, so the police saw it and they were offended and they took it?
That's right. That's right.
What?
So that's when police officers
Portrayal.
you're violating your rights.
Police,
there,
get
so
a backbone.
I can't really write shit down.
Don't be
or
offended
make
by a
stuff 'cause
painting.
they'll
But you
violate my
can't-
rights
Yeah.
too, so I can-
The police can't take your stuff just because
That's,
you're having...
that's freedom of speech, man.
Yeah.
Shit, they can't. You tell that to my friend and then fucking eat shit and die because they do it. And that's what they're going to
down because they were
continue to do.
Did
Just
they
wait
really
till
do
they
that?
come to your house
That
and
seems-
do it.
Yeah, where is
you-
this at? Where did this happen?
Didn't you take that to court?
This didn't happen.
They got it past.
Thurston
They
County.
fucking worked it out to where they got it past the statute of limitations, and now there's not really anything.
That must be in Oregon, right?
The only thing is an appeal now, and if if they got it all fucking down to a fine artwork, dude.
Is that Oregon?
If you want to protect them, it's yours, and you're under the blue line. You protect yours, and that's what he's getting is their protection and his piece of shit into the stick. And violates your rights a little bit while along the way.
I can't believe that would happen like that.
Well, you can't believe it, but I can't either. I'm speechless, and I've been staying speechless, and I should still probably stay speechless if I want to keep my intact. But you open your mouth too much
Wow.
or something like that, and
Yep.
then if I can go after you.
That can happen.
You know what I'm saying?
That's for sure.
Yes, so.
Yeah,
Mr. Ginsu.
Tell us more.
Mr. Ginsu was, you were upset, all of Thurston County should be upset about, your plight or whatever. Phone call was like maybe a week or a week and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
Where he
Sure,
was
real.
like, kind of,
Oh, it's in the program.
yeah.
Hey, thanks, Mr. Ginsu. We'll talk to you later. Thanks, Elias and Dan Dobler and Bird and Carl. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you, Electrons.
And
Kenny.
thank you, Dan Bennett, and Artwork.
Episode number and date and day of the week. Yeah.
Thank you, TCTV.
TV, channel 22. Check
Furniture.
it out.
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
YDHWM.com. Yes.
Computers, YouTube.
Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
360-836-4384.
260-836-4384.
Anything if you want, though.
Look at all those people on the crew. Get on there.
TCTV,
This-
LaBaby.com. Check it out. Psycho Feeling. Wow.
good to
Jordy
be
E.
on the crew.
Fabulous.
Psycho
Thurston
feeling.
County, Washington
Definitely
State, USA.
scary.
Thank you. Viewers and listeners, hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
Dog.
Yeah, dogs aren't scary except for those.
Oh boy. Really? Bird? Come on, man.